unstoppable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well.
The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lookman. And that's a throw. Lookman. Iwobi. That's a half-decent try.
Iwobi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Mohamed Salah. And it's been played through. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Osimhen. Probing pass. Bassi. Out to the left it goes. Marmoush. Oh, they could break here. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for goal! Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Trezeguet. That's good play. Time to deliver. Iwobi. Lookman. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. momentary. Lookman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Trezeguet. He will be. And they can counter here. Osimhen. Wins the duel this time. Aina. Trostekong. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lookman. It's Osimhen. Osimhen! It's a goal! This could be big. This could be massive. Osimhen, a mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Nigeria, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Ndidi. Aina. Ndidi. Nigeria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Nigeria leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Marmoush. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmoush. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying a shot. It's a loose ball. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, such a clever touch. This has gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Proves too strong. Trezeguet done delicately. It's really well cleared. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. That's and the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nigeria leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Trezeguet. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Now it's Chukwueze. Trezeguet. Up towards the front line, succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Aim forwards. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Marmouche. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time. Over to the left. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, sweet feet. Trezeguet. That is good strength. Crosses it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then. Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Aina. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. That's tidy. And he's well positioned here. And it's played forward. Marmouche. Looking to break at pace. Spread out to the left. Let's cut it out. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Cuts out the pass. Aina. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Lovely feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Showing good feet. Marmouche. This might spell danger. It will be. Osimhen. Ndidi. Now it's Iwobi! Oh, that is very close.
Iwobi, well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marmoush. Plays it through. Trezeguet. That's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out? Ndidi shifted upfield.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Trezeguet. So what can they make of this? Ndidi. And it's Ndidi. Does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Salah. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Trezeguet. Now that's a fine challenge. Bassi. Moved on forwards. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now this could be a decent chance! Just off target. Gets it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Ndidi, and it's Iwobi. Iwobi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Osimhen, great chance! There it is! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead. Salah. That has found him in acres of space. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Trostekong. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Lookman. Osimhen. That's very neat. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Lookman. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Trezeguet. Driven forward. Lookman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lookman. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ndidi, oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Iwobi. Iwobi. Iwobi!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Aim forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Osimhen. Iwobi. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Chukwueze, chance for a shot! Trezeguet gets rid without sophistication. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And here's Marmoush. Played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Chukwueze. Bassi. Lookman. Decent progress down the left. Lookman takes a look up. That had too much on it. Trezeguet. Chukwueze. Clipped into space.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Trezeguet played into space. Trezeguet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Marmoush. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bassi gets over and intercepts. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Marmoush. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Iwobi. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ndidi. Aina. And he's there to clear it. Chance here to counter. That'll be a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And here's Iwobi. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Chukwueze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
tough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle. And now the breakaway. Osimhen shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now that's well seen too. Trostekong. Lookman. Aim forwards. Clears it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ping towards the front line. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. That's been won straight back. That's it. And Marmouche! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thumps it clear. He can run onto that. And he cuts out the supply. He's found a way through. And it's played into the middle. Chukwueze. Could be danger here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Trezeguet. It's run loose here. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Nigeria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Nigeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
clearly not happy with that. It will be. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Osimhen. Might be done. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Aina. Chukwueze. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred.
Nigeria clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Bassi cuts it out. Aina. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Bassi. Lobbed in behind. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet in acres of space out wide. No, he's overshot the green. And here's Iwobi. Osimhen. And that has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Now then, the ball's come loose. Trezeguet. Trezeguet looking up to see who wants it. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. Oh, some tackle that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Trezeguet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Trostekong. Ndidi. Trostekong. And here's Marmoush. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, this is a good shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clears it away. Trezeguet. Oh, shapes to shoot! He wasn't that far away.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Aina. And here's Chukwueze. He's had a shot! Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Nice physical challenge. Caresses it through. Trezeguet. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Chukwueze. Looking here to chip it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Ndidi. Header! Oh, he's really drilled it. it's hoisted clear. Ndidi, backward it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Aina. Now it's Iwobi.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Aina. And here's Chukwueze. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Does really well to win the ball there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Chukwueze finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's Iwobi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lookman! And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There will be a throw-in. Chukwueze. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Iwobi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards, do have a chance to counter here. Trezeguet, and he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ndidi. Strong running down that left flank. Marmoush. Now, what about a counter-attack? Trezeguet tries a deft little ball. Marmoush. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, it's come loose. Drives it in. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. calmly anticipates. Trezeguet. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen wins the duel this time. Chukwueze! Trezeguet. Has a look and plays it forward. Ndidi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Aina. It will be. Lookman. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen! Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lookman does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chukwueze. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Osimhen. Iwobi takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And now he has 2. Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. And Nigeria can counter now. Chukwueze, across it goes. It's Ndidi. Can he spark a counter here? That's the throw. Egypt can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lookman. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Aina. Ndidi. Trostekong. And it's played forward. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bassi, it's a sharp pass. Osimhen. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well measured. He's in, and Marmoush! It's there!
Egypt, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aina. It will be. And it's Ndidi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah, he's onside! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aina. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Bassi gets across to intercept that. Trostekong. Aina. Iwobi. Lookman. Chukwueze. It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it. And now the breakaway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lookman. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's nice. And that's played in low. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ndidi. Played back in. And that is out of play. Ball's out once more. Nicely shaped cross. And that has been cleared. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Lookman. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Trostekong. And it's Iwobi. And here's Osimhen! He should have put that one away.
Osimhen clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Ndidi. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Trezeguet. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And here's Osimhen. And he has been fouled there. Here's Chukwueze. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Chukwueze does really well to win the ball there. Rapidly approaching the end, just a few moments from glory. And he's there to get it away. What a throw in. Aina. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lookman. Defending of the desperate variety. So, what can they make of this? Mohamed Salah. Torunariga. Bassi. Trostekong. Aina. Here's Chukwueze. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Nigeria have reclaimed it. Ndidi moved on forwards. Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. Trostekong. Aina. And it's Iwobi. Nice control. Chukwueze. Chukwueze's cross. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ramadan Sobhi. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Deftly away and reclaimed it in a trice. Chukwueze. Nigeria have a free kick. Ramadan Sobhi has a quick glance. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marmoush wins the duel this time. Torunariga. Trostekong. Aina. Cuts out the pass. Ndidi. Looks across and plays it in. That was very necessary. Aina. Chukwueze. Out for a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ramadan Sobhi. Aim forwards. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Heads one in. That'll be a corner. Oh, great chance! And it's Iwobi. Udidi. And here's Chukwueze. It'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's a chance! Swept in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Osai Samuel. Torun Ariga. Iwobi. And that is that. Nigeria are the winners. The ceremony is fitting.